Hi, my Facebook friends and family. How are you today? Bess McCarty here, coach for network marketers, also called the Shrink of MLM. And today I would like to present you with a 10-part quiz, a real quick quiz that you can take to rate yourself on where you on your likelihood to succeed. It's a real cool quiz that I drew up based on my work with students and clients over the years, especially in network marketing. First, I would like to, first of all, if you're watching the replay, please type in replay because I'd like to thank you for that, and I'll also like to hear where you're from. So, real quick, I want to let you know what's coming up in case you might know network marketers who might like to jump on this event. We're giving away a whole bunch of free personal growth books, including John Maxwell and other ones we physically mailed to you at an event where we are teaching Always Get a Yes. How to, when you're prospecting. So you can get a free ticket to this event, and that enters you into the drawing to win the free books. And a link that I'll post in just a minute down below. This is going to be a short live. So just to finish letting you know about this event. Why are we doing this? We're giving away the John Maxwell books to support people in getting in their 30 to 60 minutes of personal growth work a day, because that is how we succeed. Every successful person needs to be doing this, right? So that's our way of helping with that. And of course, the event is free too. It is the easiest, fastest, simplest method that we're teaching when prospecting. We call it the favor script. It's how to always get a yes. It doesn't get a no. It doesn't get objections. It works with all four personalities, any age, level, gender, country, level of influence. It works with people who've already said no to you, doesn't need a video, and it's real simple, easy, and duplicatable. So I am happy to be sharing this with all network marketers. I would like all network marketers to know about this method. So welcome, Mark. Good to see you, and welcome, Donna. Awesome. I'd like to hear where you guys are all from. Mark, I know, is from Washington. So I'm glad you're here. I'll finish talking about this script. And by the way, Mark's wife, Liz, wrote this to us. She said, coincidence, right? Liz said, without you, I'd be stuck. I just signed up a new rep, got promoted, and got an honorable mention. I attribute it to the Quick Start Basics class where we teach this Always Get a Yes method that we're going to be presenting at our open house on Sunday, July 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the free class. You get a free ticket to that event and gets you entered into the drawing. That getting the ticket gets you entered into the drawing for the free personal growth books that we're going to be giving away then. Who are we to teach this class? I'll spend just a moment talking about who Jeff Gamble and I are. Jeff has had over 24 years of experience in direct sales and network marketing, has personally recruited over 500 people frontline, and built teams to 11,000 people in 7 countries in 3 years. So he's a real dynamo person, and a wonderful person to listen to, a funny, sharp, caring person. Very glad to be partnering with him and his fiancee Brandy to be teaching in our school, our generic school for network marketers, the MLM Millionaire Club. I am a Bess McCarty, coach for network marketers. I used to be full-time network marketing for years, helped me raise my son as a single mom. My company went out of business. I went into the personal growth field to help myself and other people. And personally helped hundreds of network marketers break through their fears, blocks, negative beliefs to be who they really are and who they're meant to be in this life. That's why they call me the Shrink of MLM, and I like that. I like that title. It sticks. I'm actually a body-mind therapist and a holistic health practitioner. Now that you know what we do, you may know a network marketer that might love it if you shared this event with them, and I'll put that link in the comments there. We'd love to help them. So today, I want to present to you a quiz. It's a 10-part quiz, so you may want to grab a pen and paper. And I'm going to invite you to rate yourself on these things on a scale of 1 to 10. This is a quiz that I have drawn up over many years of working with network marketers as clients and students, and I've observed the places that they hold them back from success. So this could show you where you're strong or where you're weak in these things. Okay, number one block to success that I found is, one of them is, I don't believe it's possible, so don't bother to try. It's not possible for me, or it's not possible at all. So don't even put out the effort and get disappointed and waste my time. So you could rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 that you really, really have this thing. And then later on you can look and see, well, where's my greatest weaknesses? Because a chain is only as strong as its weakest link, right? And welcome, Andrew. Glad to have you. We're taking a quiz right now. 10 top blocks to success that I found over time as a therapist, coach, teacher of network marketing. So number one is we don't believe it's possible. Now, that can be a big block, or not possible for me. How can we bust that block? Well, we can look at stories of people, multimillionaires, who've made it in network marketing, so that we know that it's possible for this profession. Then you can look in your company and see, well, who has made it in my company? Now I know that it's possible in my company. The only factor left is me, right? The people. Can I do it? And that's where getting the skills brings the confidence and clearing the mindset. That is actually what I help people to do, to clear the blocks, the fears, the negative beliefs. So if you're interested in coaching and would like a complimentary 30-minute session with me, just private message me and I'll help you with that. Okay, number 2 block, rating yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. It's too hard and it takes too long. Network marketing, right? It might take a few years to be able to make an income with this, or to be able to replace my full-time income. So I like to say what my friend David Peters said to this. Compared to what? Compared to working 40 hours a week for 40 years and then being able to not even have enough money to retire above poverty? What takes too long and what is too hard? Pick your hard, right? So, okay, number 3 block. I can't figure out how to do it or where to start. Well, that's kind of a valid one. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being your greatest block of that. You really, really stuck on that. That's kind of valid because there is so much out there, so many different teachers and ways and methods and all this stuff that people really wonder, well, I'm overwhelmed. There's so much information. What do I do? Which one's the best? Which one's the best for me? And what do I do first? There's just so many different things. I'll try this for a little while. If it doesn't work real quick, I'll try this for a little while and find the next bright shiny object and all that. So that is exactly why we created the Quick Start Basics class within our school, the MLM Millionaire Club Generic School for Network Marketers. We created this simple, very affordable class where we teach weekly one of the 10 core commitments. These are the basics that have proven for decades in network marketing to work. Very old school, very basic, but yet using the newest technology like social media and everything too. But these, let's go back to the basics, what has worked and proven itself over time. So we teach these 10 core commitments in the school. It makes it simple for people. They say, I've been looking for something to clarify, to simplify, and this is it. And they jump ranks, the people who apply it, like Mark's wife Liz. And I have hundreds of those comments, testimonials. Okay, so that is our answer to number 3. Number 4 on the quiz, the top 10 blocks to success, is number 4. We're not receptive to help. Some of us don't trust, are not really coachable, but we must be coachable. And it helped me to realize that no one succeeds alone, and I don't need to do it alone. I can look for good help and get that and try out, test it out, try it out and see how it works. Number 5 on the top 10 blocks, we're not ready for the change it would bring. So my question rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest block, a really big block for you. And so my question to this is, what would it take to get you ready for the change it would bring? Find out what that is. A lot of times it's that we don't want to change, right? We want change as a cartoon. How many people want change? All the hands go up. How many people want to change? None of the hands go up. So what is it scary about changing? What is the scary part about changing to you? Find out what that is, and then solve that, and get help with that. And again, I'm available for a coaching session. If you would like more help with that, then you can help yourself on your own. That's what I'm here for. Okay, number 5, we don't think we deserve a better life. I'd like to, rate yourself on that on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the greatest. What would it take? No, not what would it take, but why don't you just journal this or think about this? Why don't you think that you deserve a better life? And write that down. And then ask yourself, is that true? Hopefully that can help to bust the block. Number 7 block. We feel guilty if we have a better life than our parents or our friends. We don't want to show them up, outdo them, lose their love. This is an unconscious fear for a whole lot of people. Unconscious block. I don't want to show up my parents. They worked so hard. I don't want to have it easier than them or have success easier in network marketing. Maybe I would lose their love. Well, do you think that's really true? Most of the time, the parents are very thrilled for the kids. And anyway, you can buy them cool stuff. You can buy them a house, right? Or a great car or something like that. Take them on great trips, make memories together. Now, the friends, yes, sometimes we lose friends. Be prepared. If your friend is not happy for you and joins you in celebrating your success or even learns from you or joins you in your business, if your friend is jealous of you, and you may want to change friends. So be prepared for that. That could happen. Number 8 block is we're not ready to see the truth about ourselves. This is hard to take self-responsibility and have the courage to see things in ourselves that we don't want to change. My suggestion to this is to shore up on self-esteem. One way that I coach people to do this is to look in the mirror and say, I am valuable and lovable. Even if I succeed or don't succeed, even if I make a mistake, I'm valuable and lovable. And I deserve success. So, a person must have a great store of self-esteem to be able to be honest and courageous enough to look at themselves to be able to change something that is holding them back anyway. First, we have to be willing to know we're lovable, even if we're not perfect, and then to be willing to change that. But if we have a block there and we can't even look at it, well, that's just limited our success right there. So rate yourself on that, a scale of 1 to 10. Number 9, rate yourself on this one. Like we tell ourselves we don't have enough time to do this. Well, if the average American watches TV 4 to 6 hours a day, would you be willing to trade some of that time? Remember that we vote with our time. We set our priorities and we vote with our time. So look and see what you're spending your time with. Remember to put the big rocks first in the jar, and then the medium, small, and then the sand can fit around that. So, see, what I'm doing right now contributing to my success and my goals, or is it taking away from it? Number 10 block, we don't have enough money, or we tell ourselves we don't have enough money to get the starter kit, or to get the coaching, or to get to the conventions. And I would like to rate yourself on that. How much do you say that to yourself, and how much do you believe it? I would like to bust that block right now by saying there's so much money around. It's not hard to get a hold of some. You can sell something, earn it, not go out to eat, give up smoking, all these things. There's always ways to get money. My goodness, there's always a way. I know teenagers can get money, get their hands on a few $100s whenever they decide to, by any of these ways. So there's always money to get that starter kit, and you can use your business to make money, to earn coaching, or get to the conventions. But there's always a way. There's always a way if we really want it. So I don't think that time and money are ever really the reason. Look and see what's the reason, really what's the reason under it. Really. And that's the part about being honest with ourselves. I hope that this helped today. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. We just completed. I just gave out a 10-part quiz where people can rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10 to uncover the blocks to success that might be hidden from ourselves. Unless we take a good look at these and go, oh yeah, I got that one, or I got that one, or this is my worst one. So whichever one was the highest score for you, I encourage you to take a look at it and change it. Change that thing. Pick your weakest link of your chain and change it in perhaps the ways that I said now. If you get stuck and want help, that's what I'm here for. And I offer a complimentary 30-minute coaching session for people that are looking at coaching and that would like some help forward with the things that you cannot tackle yourself or move forward yourself. You don't have to do this alone. There is help. And remember, there's an answer to there's a solution to every problem. There is an answer to everything. So hope this helped today to give you insights and hopefully some steps to change whichever one was your weakest. And I'll end this now and put a link down below where you can also get a free ticket to an event where we teach how to always get a yes when you prospect. And we're also giving away a bunch of free personal growth books at that event, John Maxwell and other books. So people are marking their calendar now for July 7th, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You register, and even if you can't be there, you get the replay sent to you. And if you are there, you could win. The free ticket gets you registered for the drawing, enters you into the drawing for the free personal growth books that we're giving away at that event for people who are present. Must be present to win. So hope to share all these good things with you. You can do this. You're meant to. You're not anything less than this. And here's the tools to do it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing with somebody who could maybe benefit from this. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.